And Shenanigans.
Shenanigans. I don't like not having Daniel here. I can't, I have to walk over and manually change it.
Ugh.
All right. Welcome to our second cold open.
It's chilly.
It's chilly. Frognand. Days after the resurrection of your friend Wolfgang, as he's beginning to recover and spend time with his family, you find yourself back in Necroskia. Your previous mentor, Elmirna, has taken up residence in your underground tower that you've built up here. After leaving your space in the Obsidian Winds headquarters in Lominsa, you've built yourself quite an establishment here over these months. You find yourself in one of the lower levels with Elmirna. She's reading over several old scripts, different things you've dropped off for her to look over. As far as the contents of them, let's have you roll me an investigation check, and we'll see what exactly you found for her.
Nice. I get advantage on those, which is nice. First roll, let's go with a cool 31. Dirty.
You are a smart boy. Forgot about that. Okay. Scouring the ruins of the Kingslayer ship, your interest in preserving life after the pacts you've made with death and Kylus. What you found in that ship is quite interesting. Early on, it is the simplified, it's a clone spell. But this clone spell diminishes the soul over time. We found out in this game that there's only a certain number of times you can be brought back before death doesn't allow you to return. But if your soul is so diminished, is there anything for death to claim? You imagine it's similar to what liches do, breaking themselves into different pieces for a phylactery. Well, their soul is preserved somewhere else. Each time you're a clone, like the president was, you become less. Elmirna reveals this information to you through the scrolls that you found there. The components for such a spell you'd be able to find on that ship as well, though SGX had destroyed a good portion of that lab. Components lied elsewhere in the ship. It does, however, seem that for the spell to work, you would have to grow a secondary body to preserve it so that it had somewhere to go when you inevitably die. Or die. She kind of finishes explaining this to you and looks over to you. Well, Frognand, is this something that you truly want to pursue?
I just have to believe that if I can hold on for long enough, we'll see an age where the world finally has rest, right? I mean, all of the conflict that I thought I was escaping by going to the surface only multiplied. Maybe the future is that place?
I think there will always be conflict, Frognand. It's nature's way. Even animals have to eat. Other things have to die. There's chaos about in the world. That's just how it is. Even if you were to find momentary peace, I mean, it would be temporary at best.
Even temporary sounds appealing compared to what we faced here, right? I mean, why did we study magic in the first place? It's not like we're magical through our blood, right? You had your tomes in your old hermit's shack in our hometown, and I studied under you. And it was because I didn't have the strength that my sister had, right? So I needed another way to stick up for myself and fight for that justice. And if there's never going to be that justice, why do we fight in the first place?
You're speaking in finalities, Frognand. We can make better lives for ourselves, and we can try for better things. But all life is temporary. There's no finality to things. If I'm being honest with you, you sound like Hylas. And I don't mean that to diminish your thoughts or pursuits. Life doesn't need permanent peace. Carve out the peace you want for yourself and those you love.
I guess I'm talking with this sense of finality because have I told you about the times I've died before and what I saw on the other side?
The spell death wants you to perform.
Yeah. I'm afraid that that's coming sooner rather than later, and death always has a price, right? Across cultures, you give coins to the ferryman. You weigh your soul at the end of days. I'm wondering if, in return for this power, I'm going to have to make a final payment.
What do you think death would want from you?
Unity with me, apart from the material plane.
I imagine the veil stops death from entering the material plane, as it does all other gods. Their domains lie beyond. Very few remain in the material plane, or near it. Did I ever tell you where I came from?
You said it was a drow city, and you were banished, exiled, something, right?
In many drow civilizations, it is a matriarchy. The males are used simply for breeding or servitude. We serve the Spider Queen, and if we serve her well, death does not take us, she does. If you disappoint her, many are turned into abominations. The lucky few that disappoint her are sent into exile, as I was. I had natural drow magics at one point, and my study of magic was to regain some of those abilities that I had lost. I don't know how she kept us from death. But I can't imagine that she didn't just consume us to fuel her own powers, her own divinations, or she simply plucked us and put us somewhere else. You'd be doing something similar to her if you were to make this clone of yourself. And if you are to have a price exacted by death, perhaps you'd be consumed as well. Or plucked and reborn as something else.
Since you're apart from your Spider Queen now, what do you think will happen to you when you die?
Something I've pondered many times. Many of my kin that escaped the Spider Queen looked to Elistray, a minor deity of the sky and moon, to dance with her in the afterlife. Should you find the surface and see the light? But I've never heard her words.
So you're saying what? I succumb to death, or maybe I find a god? I mean, I know Nesta and Wolfie have Lunaris, but... And I'm not saying that what Kylus is doing is right. I'm not. But the god of gnomes has always been a creator and then distant. It hasn't been a part of our lives, and Lunaris has never been one to speak to me.
You could always just live your life. Enjoy what remains of your natural life. Spend time with your mother, your sister. Find meaning in the time you have left. And owe death nothing.
Could I still cast their spell?
I don't know. But magics have been forbidden of that level to mortals for a reason. Having that kind of power, a spell like that, you wouldn't even have to use it on that primordial. You could put other gods to sleep. Other beings of great power. I imagine many would fear you once you know. Some may even try to stop you from knowing.
So I don't make a clone. I learn the knowledge of death, but I use it on my own discernment.
For all I know of gods, the one thing they've never been able to stop mortals having is free will. All they can offer is prize and punishment for doing their will and their bidding. But it always comes down to the individual to choose.
If you were tasked with preventing the end of the world, how do you dream about it? What play acts in your mind when you imagine that heroism? Because I just don't even know where this is going to happen, how it's going to happen. Am I going to face down death and Lunaris and Kylus and these gigantic primordial beasts and pick them out of a lineup? Are we going to go into this weird liminal space? I thought I was smart, but this is beyond me.
stories of all great heroes are elaborate and grand, but I always like to imagine that the people in those stories, when they're in those moments, it doesn't feel as elaborate or grand. It's hard. Tough choices had to be made. They had to choose something greater than themselves. And I've never wanted that. Simple life for me. I'm no hero. But it's going to be hard, Frognand. It really is. If you walk this path.
Yeah, you're right.
As far as where it might happen, how it might happen, I don't know. I just want you to be safe. I want you to come home here to the north and hug your mother and sister. And I want you to use your magic for things that bring you joy. Because everything you've been studying lately, I've barely seen magic crack a smile on your face.
You're right. God. The life you paint for yourself. I guess I do envy that. I hope when this is all over, there's enough of me to come back and open a shop back with you again or something.
I would love that. But if you choose to walk this path, I'll help you walk it. I'll lead you as far as I can. I'll write the scrolls. I'll prep the spell. I'll watch over this growing body if that's what you choose. And should you waken it, I'll teach that one everything I know as well. As far as learning this spell, Frognand, you need to learn it from death. I want you to have something. When we drow wanted to be close to the Spider Queen, many of the elder shamans would drink this. And she pulls out a small bottle of like this kind of glittering purple liquid. It's capped with a small cork. I only took this one with me from when I served her. I never chose to commune with her. This will put you in a state of near death. But if your body's strong enough, you can come out of it. It may get you close enough to death to commune once more. She holds out her hand for you.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Take some time. End of the world's not knocking at our door yet. And as she turns away to begin continuing her studies, you are left with your own thoughts and a vial, a potion that can bring Frognand to death's door once more. And that's where we'll leave off tonight with Frognand's little cold open, and we will pick back up with the rest of the party and we'll see what everyone's up to.
All right, Simulacronand, let's get out of here. Boy!
Alright, I'll go get him. Hold on. Oh my god.
It's over here somewhere. See his title.
Oh god, everyone's here.
I shenaned once, I'm
We're
gonna
not as ready as we could be.
again.
Zach had to poop himself after that opening.
It was that intense, huh?
That was that intense.
I don't know if I believe you.
Like camping.
It was probably boring. Was it boring?
Oh, I don't need
Was it
I'd like
boring?
The boringest.
What was that potion that you got?
Yes, no life
Oh,
altering
someone was
decisions.
listening.
Here, here's your potion.
I wasn't. I was drastically losing in magic.
Computer's not even on.
No, it's not. I don't even know what's going to open up to.
Oh, Rule 34.
Pornhub opening.
Someone thinks it was deep and esoteric.
It was what?
Bucky ball slaps.
Bucky ball slaps? Hell yeah, Bucky ball slaps.
I'm not this person.
Yeah, slap these balls.
I'm this person.
I know exactly who that is.
I know exactly who that
Another
is.
friend of ours. I hate friends of ours. Scream Bucky ball slap.
Your friends don't dance, but if they don't dance, well, they're no friends of mine.
Alright,
All right.
let's play D&D.
Get some dads.
I've been playing. I'm ready for the session to be over.
Last we left off,
Stress. Big old baby.
all of you heard the tossings and turnings of a primordial being as its sounds rumbled through the world, bringing all of you to a screeching halt before time resumed and you all began speaking with Rafik, who used a few wishes to help you all get some more information.
He was useless.
He has limits. There's a ceiling.
I get that.
It's like a 5-foot ceiling.
Listen, Wish can do a lot, but still only a 9th level spell.
Well, did we talk about what we
Only.
wanted to do over our week off?
I bet you didn't.
Nope.
Why would we have done that? Plans? Us?
He offered them 2 wishes the following day to
I got this, guys.
follow up on a few things. He needed one to keep the city in the sky from crushing Lamitza.
Love it.
Again. All of you went your separate ways that evening. Maverick had a bit of a run-in with some people, some survivors at the inn. Offered to buy them some drinks afterwards. Glenn went back home to see his wife and took Nesta with him as she fell unconscious after sovereignty seemed to be awakening.
You're crashing on the couch, it's fine. We're just going to be playing Pokopia, it's good.
I get it.
Frognand. Did we discuss where you went? I know you tried to
I
stay at
went
Glenn's.
with Glenn, and then I got
promptly
dragged
Got booted out
Maverick.
by Maverick. Okay. And then Wolfgang went back north.
I went home.
Before going home and stepping through that doorway, he decided to pull out Kylus's ring
What?
and have a short discussion with him.
Look, he's a lot of people's boyfriends, alright?
I'm
We're not
girlfriends are in
exclusive.
there.
I'm up.
But
We can
a natural 20 medicine check
Notes and Kylas.
hinted at something before that conversation began to
It's still
unfold.
right there.
He noticed Kyla seemed to be wounded in some capacity. A small get up in his step before he began floating. As you both sat by the fireplace, that is where we're going to pick up tonight. The magical fireplace is crackling in front of you as he passes over what looks to be a strong whiskey.
I know that he saved all those people in Lamensa.
You do.
Just making sure.
Mm-hmm.
So it's whiskey,
Mm-hmm.
a little glass. Am I supposed to sniff it? It smells like whiskey.
Only if you want to. Probably some of the best whiskey you've ever had.
Very, very nice. Thank you.
What do you want, Wolfgang?
I just wanted to talk with an old friend.
Is that what I am?
Are you not? Have we ever been at odds?
Multiple times.
Like physically?
Multiple times.
With ill intent?
At least once.
Maybe on your side.
He'll speak for me.
You feeling okay?
Great. Thanks for asking.
You look well.
Kind of twirls whiskey around, takes a sip. It's been a busy day.
Yeah, I can attest to that. Why did you save everybody, or those people that you could, in Laminsa?
Seems to be a hot topic.
Between who? Someone else talking to you about this?
A lot of people.
In your ring? Like,
No. Only one other one-on-one.
One for each finger.
anyone interesting? Anyone I know?
And one for
Intimately.
Intimately.
Not like that.
Like,
Wolfgang, you don't act just for shits and giggles. What the hell do you want?
you know what's happening, right? With this great monster being woken up and threatening the world, all that.
I had to chat with Death about it.
Oh, nice fella.
He's all right.
Can't say I've met him.
Bit of a child.
Apparently everyone else has, but, you know, I've not been privy. What side are you taking? The
Mine.
one, of course, yours. Obviously. Is your goal to help this thing destroy the planet or the world or the plane or whatever and kill the gods at the same time? Is that kind of like the two things on top of each other?
Are they on the stack? So you're here to ask my plan.
Yeah, I guess kind of.
You know, my plan could use someone like you.
I'm sure. Most plans could.
But can I ask you why?
Why what?
Why are you leaving again? Why are you fighting again? I know that you're on borrowed time.
How do you know that?
I could smell it on you. Her magic.
I guess that sounds
It's
stupid.
holding you together.
Apparently some pretty bad things are going to happen to me when I die.
Maybe.
What was your question?
Why are you doing this again? After last time. After you died. Your family's just outside this ring.
Yeah. Have you ever had a dream? It's a silly question, right? I've had many dreams. But I've only ever had one really scary dream. And it was apparently while I was dead for like 6 months. I got to see the end of all things. Well, the end of our things, at least. And to me, it seemed like something that I could stop from happening. Because I'm part of why it is happening. So, that's why. If I can stop the annihilation of my planet, my world, yeah, I'll go out there and die again for it. Would you do the same for yours? I mean, you seem to, I point up at like...
The starry sky?
Well, we're not even close to limits, but like... You saved them.
They're my people. Of course.
How far would you go for your people?
You've seen what I've done.
Yeah.
Much farther than that.
I don't have all the fancy magics and fun things that you seem to have, but I'd do most anything to save my people. And my people are all people, really. They seem like they're yours as well. That's why you used your power to save those people in Laminsa. You didn't have to. No one would have thought worse of you for it. You weren't there. There was no reason for it. You'd gained nothing. Well, no, it's not true. You gained people talking about the Black Wind saving them. Ooh.
More than a few of them made wishes as well.
Beautiful. I'm sure that powers you up or something. Never quite understood how that worked.
Maybe you can ask Lunaris.
Maybe.
But you asked me how far I would go.
Yeah.
Let me ask you how far you would go.
To do what? To save everyone?
Yes.
To stop the end of the world from happening?
Yes.
Make me an offer.
Would you kill Lunaris?
What does that even mean? She is a god. I am a man. That's not really... Those things are not compatible. Would I kill Lunaris?
Yes.
No. That sounds impossible and
Let's say you could.
dishonorable.
Let's say you had a dream of saving everyone you love. But to make that dream a reality, Lunaris had to die.
Why?
No whys.
No, that's not. I don't live in that kind of world.
Dumb game.
Just would you trade her life for theirs?
Why? You can't give me these fun hypotheticals that prove whatever point you want them to and make me say things that are against my honor and code. I'm not going to do that. You tell me why, and we can have a conversation then. But I'm not playing that game with you. You're a man of words. Words are important to you. They've seemed important to you since we met. They seem no less important to you now. I'm not going to just give you the words that you're looking for. Why?
Let me make it clear for you. You helping me make that wish to save everyone.
Wish to save the world?
Yes. And I'll make it a reality. But the cost is Lunaris.
It's a nice offer. Come on. You know who you're talking to.
I know.
Be realistic here.
It's a heavy cost, Wolfgang.
It is. You have yet to give me a why. And I mean, if I'm being honest, and I'm in your home, so you have no reason to give me any of the answers I'm asking you. Figured because of our friendship, you might. But you haven't really given me a why as to the why you were doing any of this. Why waging a war against a bunch of gods? Why you feel it is up to you to make those determinations?
Because I'm the only one willing to. Wolfgang, gods choose paths for mortals. Gods that lead them to unfair ends.
Life is not fair.
It's not, especially when it's intentionally chosen to be that way. Olwell's death, yours, Nesta's father, Rengwin's sister, Rengwin.
Death happens. Comes for us all.
Even the gods.
Will we bring it?
I will.
Why?
To free them from those paths that they're forced to walk. And they think it's their choice, but it's not. Gods tell them they're going to be heroes, and their life is nothing but shit and pain ever since they began walking that path. Look at yours. Look at Nesta's.
What's wrong with our lives? With the paths we are walking? There's ups and downs. Sure, I've died a few times. Is there no middle point here?
What would that look like?
I don't know. You know me, I'm not much for those kinds of long-winded plans. There's no middle point that we can come to where you stop this great creature, or whatever it is, from awaking and whirlwinding the city, or whatever. I don't know. Your dad says a lot of weird things. There's nothing that I can do to convince you to help your friends. Because we are your friends. We're your only friends. I mean, not counting Kindra. That was his name, right? Is his name? Whatever.
Yes.
I know we're your only friends. And that means something. It means something to me. I'm not using that as a barb to poke at you here. I'm making a point that your friends are asking for you to find some sort of middle ground here. Stop being a psychopath bent on killing the gods. Remember, I actually don't know why you ever started walking the path with us in the first place, but remember what it seemed like. Terrible, but also fun at times.
Wolfgang, I've already said my piece with what could have been with all of you.
Okay. Well, it was nice seeing you.
Don't want to know my plan.
What's that?
Don't want to know my plan.
Oh, if you want to tell me, I'd love to hear it. I'm not gonna drag it out of you, but
Monologue. Monologue.
You've got me monologuing.
He stands up and walks towards the fireplace.
I stand up as well.
He pulls a book out and then reaches his hand back, and you hear it. And then above that, this shelf opens up.
Okay, I like it. Keep going.
The vibes are immaculate.
Inside, you see well over 100 leather-bound books.
Are they like right there? I'm approaching, like,
Yeah.
I'm kind of like looking at Kylus. I grab just one of them.
Yeah. These are journals, Wolfgang.
What language is it in?
Primordial.
Cool.
Did you put it on?
I was like, what would it be in? Orin specifically.
Very interesting. Huh.
This is a journal from every year that I've been alive. It's 117.
And rings on a tree.
Wait, oh, pull another one out, and I get to the end. It's a bunch of blank pages. Okay. And put it back. Wasn't a busy year, that one.
They cannot be winners. He pulls one of the last ones down. Some reading for you, and he tosses it to you.
I open it. Is it a language I speak?
No.
Nice.
I'm sure you'll find a way. Frogman's talented.
You're always giving me gifts. Yeah, he'll be very happy that I came and talked to you. They all will be.
My friends, right?
Some of them still have love for you. And some could.
It's just a lot deeper.
You just got to make a better choice.
I don't know if I will.
Yeah, me neither. It was nice seeing you, though.
As far as where I'm going. If you choose you want to help, that stag, I am its dream.
You are its what?
Dream.
So you are waking it.
No. I want to kill that stag.
You want to kill that stag. I think I do as well. Or at least put it to sleep.
Would you help me kill that stag, knowing that I plan to consume its power? To finish what I started.
There's the piece. There's the hope.
Maybe. I could be interested in seeing where that leads.
So no Lunaris, but an ancient primordial. It's good to know where you draw the line.
Everybody has to have some line. This ancient primordial threatens my world. Lunaris does not. She has helped my world. And me, specifically. But my world as well. She's helped those out there. And I'm sure this primordial being is important, or circle of life, or something like that. I don't know, and I don't really care right now. I just know that what I've been told is that it's going to, in whirlwinds of death or something, destroy all the cities, and I can't have that.
Neither can I.
So we may help each other after all. This is the middle ground I'm talking about here. Doesn't have to be, oh, I'm going to kill Lunaris. It could be, let's figure out a way to make you more powerful and maybe come into a better agreement later. Every day is a new one, right?
He brings his hand close to you, and as he does, there is a warmth radiating off of him that is almost unbearable, but it doesn't burn you or hurt in any way. It's just like stepping out of a cold space into dry heat that encompasses your body. And he touches his thumb to your forehead. Or his thumb to your forehead. I'll see you at the party. And he pushes it back.
Right as he says that, right before he is about to push, I go, who stabbed you?
You fall back into snow.
Kind of sit up. I'm gonna go inside.
Okay.
An appropriate response.
You enter your home again. spend the evening with your wife
And child.
and child. Everyone, go ahead and
Zach's online.
take a long rest.
Already did.
I didn't need one.
Take another.
Yeah.
Enjoy your long rest. You haven't used any abilities, but
Yeah. I have full health, so.
5.5 recover all hit die.
We'll call double.
Is there anyone that has some sort of ability to speak multiple languages in my hometown?
Don't you have comprehend languages?
I do. I also have a very finite amount of spells I can cast for
that's
the rest of my life.
I was like, why is he just like...
Trust me, that was my first thought. Then I went, nope. Don't
I
check those
put it on a
boxes yet.
journal.
come on.
The finger falls off.
Probably Elmirna, who is located in Frognan's hidden tower, which I imagine Wolfgang would have the location.
Very begrudgingly, if you ask.
I will hunt her down early.
Okay.
Hunting down is what I didn't want in that tower.
As far as the rest of you, is there anything you would like to do in the evening before you wake the next morning?
Scrying Glen.
Scrying Glen?
No, I don't even have that spell.
Oh, okay.
Sewing my party dress.
And that sound is us playing cards.
They're playing magic.
You guys like a separate bed kind of couple? Or?
No, we just enjoy a card night.
Just like you kill my commander again, we're done.
I swear to God, it's taking 14 extra.
Can I strap some wands of magic missile to the mech that I have?
Sure.
Oh, to the neck. I heard to the neck, and I just saw like
Wands around the neck.
Yeah, trust me.
like a spike collar or something.
Power move.
You're just spinning and shooting in all directions.
I mean, I can already.
Shakespeare's rough.
I can already do that anyway.
I'm going to say for the sake of time, she easily gives you a spell scroll to cast Comprehend Languages. Whether or not you'd like to use that before you return to
We'll need it at the end of the
Laminsa,
game.
up to you.
We'll need it at the end of the work. It's gonna be everything.
Or if you want to hold on to it to read it later.
I'll hold on to it so the group can do it.
Okay.
We're gonna get to the end and there's gonna be some prophecy in the language we don't know.
All of you wake the next morning. Nesta, you're the first to wake. So you went to bed early.
Weird.
I just felt my consciousness leave the room. I mean, my brain.
My brain. Let's get a little change of music here.
She went to La La Land.
La La Land.
I had a bunny named Lala because we would put her on her back and she would just like conk out.
Aww.
I don't know, maybe
Dumbest
she,
thing I've ever heard.
you came in hot.
Damn.
Left field called. I went there.
She was killed by an owl and her carcass was left in the field for me to discover.
My rabbit was killed by a bobcat.
No!
What's happening?
Trauma bonding.
I feel for you. I love
Just
Lala.
before you
Just
wake,
feel each other already.
just before you wake,
Give a dad a kiss.
the sovereignty you had gained, those golden marks filling in on your face and neck, you feel like a warmth radiating from them. And you hear the constant whispers
Oh yeah.
of the dead around you.
Well, you don't have comprehend languages.
And in those whispers, you hear chains, darkness.
Darkness. Chains. Darkness.
And you hear,
Sounds like Kingdom Hearts.
and the whispers slowly like jostle you, and you wake up. And you are laying on a table
Oh.
in the kitchen of Glenn's home.
Oh.
It wasn't a
Paula had more money. It's her home.
fair enough. Paula's home.
Mercenary doesn't have. We weren't a good mercenary group. You beat us out with 6 members.
Your body's a little stiff. Takes a few minutes to get going. You stand up. You can hear some snoring coming from one of the bedrooms nearby, which you know for sure is Glenn.
Mm-hmm.
And
there he
you
is.
see, kind of sitting in the kitchen on like a stool up by the counter, Paula.
She's awake.
She's awake. She's like sipping some tea. Oh, you're up. Would you like some tea?
Ah, yeah. Yes, please. Thank you.
She pours you a cup as you come over to sit down.
Zach, could you check on...
Yeah. So how are you?
Oh, that's, a little stiff and a little, hearing voices. But other than that, I'm great.
Hearing voices. Solid. Looks like something you want as you head off to save the world. Are you heading off to save the world?
Yes, definitely. Is it something I want? Not necessarily, but is it useful? Potentially.
What is it exactly?
I think I might be tapped into some sort of hive mind with Kylus.
A hive mind. Interesting. Do you think you're a worker bee or a... Are you a drone or in control?
I think I'm a fly on the wall. I don't think I'm involved. I just think I'm observing. And I don't think he knows I'm observing.
Well, that could give you the upper hand.
That's what I'm hoping. Because I think he wouldn't have let me hear as much as I've heard if he knew.
He did always play it close to the chest.
Yeah.
Interesting. Do you mind if I...
By all means, please.
Her
I'll
eyes
sit and
kind of flash blue.
Oh.
And her hands kind of like light up with some arcane energies as she kind of just begins like looking it over. This takes some time. As she's kind of just sitting there while you're sipping your tea, and she seems very focused. Glenn, you.
Go fish.
What? Go fish?
You can hear some hushed voices coming from the kitchen.
What time is it?
You can see the sun coming through the window, so you imagine a little later than you had hoped.
Fuck. Okay. I guess I'll start doing push-ups.
Oh my god.
Wake up.
Do your morning workout. All while this continues.
Think these pecs
Before
flex
you
themselves?
come out of the room, you see Paula examining Nesta.
Morning.
Hi.
What the fuck happened to you?
I was wondering if you could tell me.
Oh, that's right. I did watch that.
She has awakened something very interesting. It's a spell. It is the command spell, but it allows you to awaken dead near you to serve you, to follow your commands.
Really?
That sounds like some necromancy shit.
Kind of, but it's not necessarily the dead themselves. It's their... I don't know how to describe it other than your shadow. So it's kind of what I'm gathering.
So it's not like I'm controlling their soul, I'm controlling their essence?
Kind of, yes. Whatever remains of it here.
Huh.
The souls pass on, but whatever you're commanding is different.
That sounds
Very much tied to the
useful.
Shadowfell.
So you can just like summon darkness or something.
No. I can command darkness?
So you have to find the
Sounds like
darkness first.
I guess.
I wonder if
I don't do magic, so.
Oh.
if she casts like light in one hand, and like spreads a shadow across the room from somewhere.
Yes, lights still.
like-
That's my wife.
That's my wife.
Try speaking a singular word
You guys are screwed
to
now.
to call them to you. Call a shadow to you if you can. Just pick a singular word, something that you feel would command some sort of power.
Do my shadow.
Okay, I'll do his
I
shadow.
get like a little closer to light.
Okay. She's like holding it up behind you. Your shadow's like cast out in front of you.
I'll.
Move. Dance.
Look,
Magic
it's
dance.
doing it. It's
Dance.
doing it.
Just start cabbage patching.
As you say move, you see Glenn's shadow. A hand comes up out of the floor and then and draws his sword and holds it. Like this, looking at you.
That's some hot shit.
What can I make it do?
The darkness? I don't know.
Make it flex.
Flex.
It seems to follow your command.
For how long?
Paolo looks at you like, I don't know. And she kind of like moves the light, and as the shadow from Glenn that's cast, as it comes into light, the shadow vanishes.
No, Dark Glen.
Appears they can only move in darkness.
Fascinating.
Could be useful for infiltration or something else, but
Relatively limited.
yeah. I believe this power will grow with you, though, the more you use it.
I've got some training to do then. Thank you, Paula.
Of course.
Can I,
Don't worry about it. This one's on the house. Just keep my husband alive. Just keep my husband alive.
that's a tough one.
It's mostly my fault.
I know.
She knows.
Cute.
Well, I suppose you should be underway to meet with Kaus's father, Rafik. Is his name you said?
Yeah, that is what his name. Hmm?
Okay.
We got 2 wishes.
Oh, yeah. When's the party?
Today.
Cool. We gotta find something to wear.
Rafik said he'd handle that.
Oh, of course he will. Well, God, who knows what he's gonna dress us in.
Something slow.
He's not touching
Something slutty.
He's not touching me with a measuring tape.
He doesn't need a measuring tape. He measures you with his eyes.
I'll measure him with my fists.
You've been measured.
You've been made, you've been measured, and you've been found
Sexy.
We will cut away from the two of you, and we will cut to Frogland and SGX. Maverick. Where did you where did you drag Frogland off to rest for the evening?
I mean, if I'm doing stuff on the mech, I probably dragged him to the workshop.
Okay, so the Obsidian Wind headquarters.
How much do you power down when you rest?
I am completely conscious and aware of my surroundings when I'm resting.
Yes, but what about your core temperature?
Interesting question.
That's an interesting question.
Do you generate heat?
I don't know. I guess like if I'm like
Hey,
under,
it's not the same.
if I'm like under load, I'm running at like 70 degrees Celsius. But if I'm just like idling and
Celsius?
Under load?
He's always laying low.
if I'm idling, like I don't know, 45, 50.
So you're hot
Yeah,
if it's Celsius.
SEX.
Oh.
I just
Oh.
based it off of how my processor runs when I'm playing a game or not.
Yeah. You need a better cooling system.
Correct.
It's not the same.
Switch to liquid cooling, Daniel.
You find that like in the middle of the night, I instinctually like went to snuggle you, and then like without waking, I like roll over and I'm like sweating. And,
You like slither out, just covered in sweat.
Just the hottest sun.
Sure as hot in these windows.
Yeah, so you'll notice me wake up like in the fetal position, like off in a corner.
Without the hair, there's nothing to absorb it.
I don't run 50 degrees Celsius.
Oh, that too.
You wake to the image of Frogdan sweaty in robes of the Archmagic.
Wing sleeves just
Also, Simulacron doesn't need to sleep, so he just watched you watching him the whole night.
Absolutely terrifying.
That's not just stupid.
It's so stupid. It's brilliant.
I'll kind of like lurch back to life, just like
Oh, God.
I'll look at the simulacrum and just
Yeah.
had my eye on you the whole time, bub. Better watch yourself.
Oh. Yeah. And then it's back to just doing nothing.
All right.
The door of the workshop, you hear like a very small.
Oh, who the hell could that be?
You expecting visitors?
Oh, which one am I talking to?
Oh, usually I just tell Simulacron to just speak when spoken to.
Okay, so I'm talking to the puddle. Hey, actually I forgot the other day because since the boss ain't around anymore, I kind of switched around some of the stuff that I made. So, got you a change of clothes. And I throw a robe at you.
Oh, thanks. And I'll kind of like shimmy it over my robe of the Archmage.
You now also have a mind sharpener.
I feel smart.
Now he feels smart.
I'd like to see him act like it one day.
Oh,
Got him!
got him!
Amazing.
Yeah, mind sharpener. So 4 times a day, if you're concentrating on something, you
4
can-
times a day.
Yeah, you can use your reaction to automatically succeed the concentration save.
You got legendary resistance.
I gotta hit Frognan a lot more.
You're gonna get down before you.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't require attunement.
You can't concentrate if you're dead.
Honestly. Wow. That you just. Okay, thanks.
Pardon me, young masters.
Open the door.
You open the door. Oz is there. I'm just kind of floating.
Oh, I was about to say young masters, but yeah, you might actually be older than me.
Possibly. I'm not actually sure. Huh. Why did you spend a lot of time in hell as a worm? So, there are steps. Those steps take a few thousand years. Anyway, I came to see you off. I've heard the news. I had some tea with Paula this morning, and she gave me the tea.
Oh my god.
We've actually gotten quite close.
Like that. Oz is just part of the community.
Yep.
Hey, remind me, are we cool?
I'd like to think so. You all did hold me down and question me. It's quite terrifying.
Yeah, I'll shot you.
But yeah.
That was kind of the
Are we cool?
professor's behest, right?
Yeah, we're cool. I'll hold out for a fist bump. Tink.
God, you're so hot.
I found it quite easy to move around the city since, well, The Obscura are gone. I've been helping Glenn hunt them a little bit as well. My invisibility has come in quite handy.
Okay.
Yeah, sure the city's gonna have a lot more stuff going on since there ain't no restrictions on magic anymore.
Yes.
That means I can finally build all the cannons I want without all those damn red tape and restrictions and... Sorry, what?
You are on the council. I imagine you could just remove those restrictions if you had any to begin with.
I hate this.
Hey, this party might need to wait. I think I got some legislation I gotta go pass.
Oh, yes.
I'd be happy to do it for you if you'd like.
And that's why you're my new right-hand man.
Tink.
This guy's great. Why'd I ever want to shoot him?
I've seen a bit.
Listen, before you're all off, I know I don't know you all too well. You're probably the ones I know least in the party. But I couldn't find a Wolfgang, and Nesta was sleeping when I was at Paola's. And I know relationships are strained. I gave you the means to scry on the young master. I would just like... I care about the boy. And I don't... No, it's stupid. Never mind.
Just say your piece. Better saying it than wishing that you had. Actually, don't wish. Don't do that. That. I feel like that activates him somehow.
It just might.
Headlights. I wish with all my heart.
Could you at least bring him home one last time? Even if you do have the means to kill him, maybe just... I'd like to say my piece. But I understand that there's much at stake, so...
All I can say at least is we'll see where the path that we choose to walk takes us. And there's a good possibility I might have to put a bullet in him.
Do you want to give any, I don't know, written correspondence? You can seal it, we won't look.
No. If I get the chance to see him again, I will tell him. But just know that he has always been conflicted. He's walked a very narrow path and has stumbled from side to side his entire life.
He seems awfully resolute now.
I suppose I had a part to play in that. Well, good luck out there. I can't offer you much in the way of help, but I will hold things down here while you're gone. And, well, my old master is in the sky now, so I can go say hi to him. Be careful.
I mean, hear me out here. What's stopping you to coming with us on this fancy shindig? I mean, he'll be there. That's supposed to be a safer, neutral place.
Yeah. And there's not much of a guild to hold down anymore anyways.
I mean, I'm pretty certain there's almost a guarantee that at this thing something's going to go tits up some way. I mean, otherwise why would we be there, right?
Yeah, I make sure it does.
But if you want to talk to him, because again, I hear what you're saying, but push comes to shove, I got a job to do. And if that job of doing what I need to do to protect this city, protect this world, protect people that have protected me and that I care about, and he's in the way of that, I gotta do something about it.
He's a protector.
So, if you had the top opportunity to do it now, I'd take it. Hell, I'll bodyguard you.
Roll me a persuasion check. At advantage.
'Cause I'm hot.
Before you roll, this is to acquire Oz as a companion on this journey. I'm going to set the DC at 21.
21.
21.
That's fine. I'll guide myself.
Guide yourself hard.
You got so good.
That is
Do it.
12 plus 6 is 18 plus 4
Yeah,
is
baby.
22.
22.
Oh, jeez.
I
By
didn't even have to
one.
flash a genius.
I knew.
My very own protector. Well, I was going to stay safe back here, because ever since my pact with Kylus ended, I'm just an imp, and I did not want to go back to the Nine Hells. I imagine there is some sort of terrible punishment awaiting me.
Well, that happens. Well, I don't know. Put what we're doing on pause. Come find you. Can't be that hard, right?
Yeah, I've never been to the Hells, but it can't be worse than anywhere else we've been.
I've been there before a few times. It kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie.
Take it back.
It's too late for take
It's
back.
quite terrible. I don't know how else to describe it.
Nothing we can't handle, though.
Very well.
Hell, yeah.
I'll sign off on a few things here, and then I'll meet you in Arrowmere.
All right. Hey, you said, just in case for some reason I can't be on your 6 at all times, I'll give you something to protect yourself with.
It's my mind sharpener.
No, I hand him a gun.
Oz just goes,
That was the best payoff.
It's a wand of magic missile.
What do you have? A gun!
I give Oz a Glock 19.
I won't go to hell again!
Oz has an Uzi.
Oz like,
Unless there's any other roleplay the two of you would like to have, we will cut away to Wolfgang.
I wanted to actually talk to Brogdon really quick.
Okay. Oz leaves. He closes the door behind him, and he goes to attend to some paperwork.
Hey, so big time.
Yeah,
Another question for you.
yeah.
So, as far as I read it, you're like the most powerful spellcaster around, right?
Yep,
Yeah? Big time wizard.
sure.
Big time.
So, I'm gonna be real honest with you, man. That teleport spell that I stole from What's Her Bucket back
Yeah.
on the ship, it's literally burning a hole in my chest.
Oh.
Well, not literally, but I
Oh, by literally you mean non-literally?
I kind of don't want to hold on to it anymore.
Yeah. Oh, I
Because
get
I
it.
kind of like having the option to
Sure, figuratively burning a hole in your chest.
yeah, kind of want to suck something up, or also have something on deck to just blow something away. Because it's kind of what I do.
Yeah. No, I get it. You blow away.
You got something in your arsenal that you can. Well, you'd have to cast it, so it's gonna be a moot point. But I guess maybe. What if there was something that I could? You think there's a way that I could take the teleport spell out and you slap it on a scroll or something?
So, yes. Issue. If you want something that's 7th circle, the 7th circle spell I prepared today is teleport.
I mean, it doesn't have to be seven. Don't have to be 7th spell. I also really don't need to get anything. I can just. I'm sure at some point I'll come along and find some. I wonder. What if? This might be crazy. Hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
What if I just get rid of this teleport? We go see Rafik. We get one wish. Get a thing that we need to do. Then it goes to cast the second one. And I just.
Wait, is that 100% foolproof?
No, because there's a chance that I can't do it. Because it was the first time when that power word kill thing went off. I just kind of tried to eat it but couldn't. So
I
there is a
understand.
chance.
Here's what I'll say. I love the idea of casting a spell for you. Maybe we talk again tonight, just in case I need to use all my spells right now.
I think that's fair. But do you think I should just get rid of this now?
Well, is it... Can you size up a circumstance prior and... Oh, I don't know. Yeah, fuck it. Get rid of it.
Since I've been there, I'll use it to get us there when we need to go back to Rafik.
I mean, wait, that... If we're going to a party,
Make an entrance.
make an entrance.
Hell
That's not a
yeah.
waste.
Hell yeah, brother. I got just the plan.
Okay, Maverick. So hot right now.
Literally.
Will burn your hand.
All right, should we go meet up with everybody?
Yeah. No, I think that's a great move.
All right.
Okay. I imagine Glenn and Nesta, Frognand and Maverick and Oz, you would all head to the teleportation circle to meet Wolfgang for his arrival.
I'm bringing the mech with me.
Okay.
I'm bringing a sign that says, "Welcome home, Wolfie."
I'm bringing cards in case there's some downtime.
I'll bring open arms.
As you all depart
I'm bringing the heat.
to the teleportation circle, there's a little bit of time waiting there. You see several people just step through a teleportation circle and head off to different places.
Every single one.
Yeah. Several people come through.
Wolfgang never actually shows. He stays home the rest of this.
Before eventually, Wolfgang, you would
I'm gonna
come
tap
through
two
the
and count
teleportation
your fish.
circle.
I walk through and I see these idiots doing that.
See Nesta holding up the sign.
We're like done paying attention.
I have like an enchanted card that he's been like throwing, and I just keep bringing it back.
Hello?
Oh, hey.
Hey, buddy.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
This feels stupid of me.
Yeah, it was a nice effort.
We were really excited like 3 hours ago.
Cards?
How long have you been waiting here?
Like a half hour.
That doesn't add up. Okay.
Yeah, it felt like 4 hours.
So are we heading to this party, or what are we doing?
Can I get someone to make me a perception check?
I'll do it.
All right.
You have
Okay.
advantage on
I
this
do
round.
have advantage, yes.
+0.
I give you guidance.
Get guided.
Roll a d4 as well.
I will.
Well,
26.
26. Okay. As you're like, this is stupid. You throw it away. As you like throw it into the trash can, you like look up and you see a ship coming up over like one of the buildings. It is the Action Surge. As it is just like,
Oh, there she is.
and you see like at the front of the ship, Rafik.
Oh my god.
He's like, ha ha ha!
He's having, like, a Titanic moment.
Yeah, pretty much. His like hair's blowing back. His like goatee is just like slightly off to the
It's
side.
like the bust of the ship.
Yeah, pretty much. And he's like, hello, my heroes and adventurers. I've found your airship and I've made a few modifications to it.
Oh no.
Come aboard. As you all step onto the ship.
Like if Kylas never had trauma.
It's similar but different.
He like pops back up on top of the ship with all of you, the little wisp of like cloud underneath of him, and he's like, check it out, look at this gold inlays all the way down.
Ooh.
That's real gold too. You
Oh.
could sell it if you wanted to.
Okay.
But I won't.
Oh.
It really adds flair.
No, it looks really good.
And here you can see an arcane cannon. It fires off like this volley of magic.
All right, now
and
this guy ain't too bad.
3 more arcane cannons.
Could you not in the city lines,
Oh,
please?
the remainders of the library.
Oh, you're right.
No. But I'm cook.
You're cooking. Get away from me.
Cool.
I don't get
All right.
Where did you get
It hasn't been a problem until right
Where did
now. I
these
don't know
come
what
from?
you guys are freaking out about.
Weird cannon.
Magic? I don't know. I made them.
No, these are
made them.
awesome
Is
cannons.
this what you did the last wish for?
I kind of threw it in at the tail end, but it worked out.
Oh, looks great.
There is also a magical helm, as you see, like a spelljammer seat almost. You pull up different screens. You can see different things on the ship, as well as pilot it.
I immediately sit
No
down.
attunement cost.
I immediately sit down.
Where's Avery?
I sent him on his way.
What does that mean?
I
What?
don't know. I don't like that guy. Something about him.
You're the
Captain, we...
Keegan, we're in character right now.
Listen, he had a lot of opinions that I didn't really agree with. Kept calling himself captain.
He's the captain of the ship.
Oh, well, not anymore.
Full-blown tricorn. Manifest a feather.
Listen, he's very wealthy now. He's fine.
Oh
Where?
my god.
In the city somewhere. I don't
In the
know.
city?
Yeah, I made a house for him. He's
Alive?
He's
made a
alive.
house for him?
Yes.
Prove it.
That's nice.
He wanted. Oh, actually, wait here. Boop. He sits in the seat. Pops up a screen, and you can see Captain Avery just kind of like.
Scrooge McDuck getting gold.
He's kind of just like counting piles of platinum, like in a kitchen, and just kind of like.
Someone got a happily ever after in this story.
Hey, can you hear me?
I don't think
Is that how this
so.
works?
No, this is like one way.
He doesn't know magic.
I'm getting that.
Hey.
He's capable of magic, though. You think he'd
I
start
could
to
send
get
him
it.
a message.
Send him a message. Wait, does it cost you anything?
It costs me a spell.
No, let's not do that.
Okay.
He's fine. He's alive.
He looks
He's doing
happy.
great. Look at him. Bewildered. Bewildered is the word I would
Who's
use.
going to captain the ship now?
I don't know, one of you? I've made it amazing for you.
have,
Come on.
thank you, yes.
Yeah, thanks.
Actually, you know what?
Listen, you need some means of travel come your time in the plane of air.
are
I've
not
got a
wrong.
way to utilize this and do what we were talking about earlier. Oh, we're gonna make a real big entrance at the party. It's gonna be great. You're gonna love it.
Dear gods.
Speaking of the party, you all look absolutely dreadful.
Don't you fucking touch me.
No. Let him cook.
Easy there, buddy.
I want to do it
Put that-
more now.
Anyway,
But I will abide
holster your weapon.
by your desire not to be touched.
Thank you.
Listen,
Almost got away with that. You were this close.
I'm sure you have.
Gotta rein that in.
Listen, I don't mean to sound rude,
You sure?
but he's wearing 2 robes. You're all
I
too
did
much
not-
red.
I
Too
did
much
not
red.
object to this. Trust me. Make me look
Yeah.
pretty.
Am I pretty
Oh, I
now?
will. And you, far too many stars. Come on.
Too many.
go.
There's no such thing
Yeah.
as too many.
So, you look like a copper coin. But, anyways,
Nothing wrong with copper.
and there's something divine about you, but we could spice it up. We could add a bit of polish. He just like holds up like a polisher. He's like,
Just an electrical cord.
We're gonna Wizard of Oz this.
yeah.
Hey, as
A
long
nice-
as I keep this kind of like, I like the
Cowboy aesthetic.
yeah. Didn't think other people knew about cowboys. I mentioned cowboys. People always just give me the crazy eyes.
Listen, I'm a genie. Of course I know about cowboys.
Never heard of it.
That they're part.
I think they're called minotaurs.
Yes.
Why does that make sense?
Can we
Everything
get to the
makes sense.
montage already? Let's...
All right. Very well, Wolfgang. Breaking the fourth wall, this one.
Paolo is
So,
exhausted.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well.
We need some duds for an old friend too.
Oh. Oz, where are you? Come out now. And Oz just kind of pops into existence out of invisibility. Oh, there you are, you little...
Aww.
and Oz is kind of like... doesn't have fur, but like looks like puffed afterwards. His like
Gauge
wings
hair
are
for this.
yeah, his wings are all like folded backwards in weird different ways.
Not the folds.
Good to see you, Rafik. Look at you. I'll get you something. You'll be looking dapper in no time. Well, now then. Come, one by one, whisper in my ear. Tell me what you want to look like.
Okay.
And he kind of just like scoots up to you like one at a time for you to like whisper in his ear. And then he will just like snap his fingers and you will transform. So let's...
Sailor Moon style.
Yeah, exactly. Let's go around and hear what everyone's party getup is going to look like.
Oh man.
Who would like to start?
I want to go.
Okay. Rafik like scoots over to you and like bumps shoulders and is like, "Come on, tell me."
So no stars, really.
I could put a few stars in there, but like not too many. We don't want to overwhelm the people.
Okay.
Think like North Star, not starry sky.
I got you. Okay. I want to embrace the shadows. And I
Dark,
want
mysterious.
I want a dress that's like smoky and black. That's like floor length and like tight and like shows off like a deep plunge, but like
Wow.
smoky, like where it kind of like blends in with my skin a little bit. And then like meshy starry on the arms. That makes sense.
I absolutely love it. If those boys weren't on fire at that party already, well, they'd be burning up.
That didn't work well with who's showing up.
Listen. And you change. You are still all your items equipped. They are dimensionally stored while you're wearing this outfit.
Cool.
You'll be able to just summon them into your hands as
Love
a free
it.
action.
Armor is still on you, but you look like this.
Exactly.
Sick.
That's sick.
I want.
I walk
Little
up to you and
one.
like,
Okay.
Why'd you flick me?
Flipped your armor. Because you're wearing armor. That's what I hit.
ting. I got you.
You want someone else to make a sound effect.
I'll explain to
The
Rafik
tiny purple one.
what I want, and I'm basically going to be describing a 1980s businesswoman's suit, like with big like shoulder pads.
I mean, it's an episode of Bob's Burgers where they do the Die Hard and working girl.
They still look the same.
And they're wearing these. They're like small,
scouter.
big shoulder pads. That's immediately what I thought of.
Yeah, and it's like this, like a little bit too bright green.
You're going to look like a toxic Dorito.
Exactly. Make me a toxic Dorito, whatever that is.
Not to mention he's also purple, so he's just Hulk colors. And Barney colors.
But then I want a big, oversized bow tie.
Okay.
And I'm gonna describe the text bow tie that we got in Voxford.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my
right.
yes. Forgot about those.
That abomination.
I want you to know it physically pains me to make this for you.
I understand beauty hurts.
So deeply.
So right now the bow tie says, "Wowza."
You've given him too much power.
Rafik turns back towards the others, like three of you, and goes,
Not having as much fun anymore.
who's next, please? Someone with taste.
All right, now I think I got something that'll
All
get you
right,
going.
the cowboy.
Exactly. So, what would you say, reasonably, given the frame? It's the biggest gallon hat size you could give me.
We're gonna look so good.
Your stature,
Have you ever heard of a theme?
you could go as large as you like.
I'm Doug Dimmadome.
It's just out to here.
Infinite hat.
Oh my god.
I'll do whatever 12-gallon hat is, I guess.
You're like 7 feet tall, right?
Yeah.
That still looks ridiculous.
Tastefully sized cowboy hat.
Okay.
White.
White.
Cool.
And then I am going to go for like a black, like double-breasted long coat, but more long as in it has kind of like the tails at the end instead of just a full like duster coat.
Yeah.
Long sleeves. A couple of like bullet cufflinks at the end. Black slacks and black leather boots.
Are we going bow tie?
It is going to be a slightly like untied regular like red tie. And I'm gonna have like white gloves on, but on the inside specifically I made her like thicker leather as for
Thicker leather.
gunslinger gloves.
Okay.
And like the trigger finger is like fingerless.
Okay.
Hot.
And then I'm still going with like the open chest look, so it's just like the tie loosely tied around and
Yeah.
just kind of flowing, but the bare metal chest is exposed.
Yeah. It's been buffed as well.
Yeah.
Wow. Guys, this Maverick.
You lost me with the hat. You got me back with everything else.
It's like that is one sexy rope.
You're damn right. I pull out a pair of aviators.
Oh!
Wood.
Thankfully, you have taste. Wow. You look great.
We all do.
I've met so many. I haven't actually met any robots, but you're the best looking one I've ever met.
Let's keep it that way, all right?
I'll try, but you might have awakened something.
Start up some new program.
Do you have anything?
We're gonna save the best for last.
Yes. I'm offering you to go first.
Yeah, that's what I had a feeling. All right.
All right, my lovely ginger boy. What are we doing?
You shave me up a bit.
Of course.
Okay.
Though, would you like a 5 o'clock shadow, something to keep you looking rugged?
Maybe a bit. Yeah.
Hello, be mad.
Maybe double-breasted, doublet, black, with silver buttons, ideally in the shape of like, I don't know. Can you stylize something that looks nice but like fish? You gotta understand the city I come from. They're kind of our livelihood.
We have some close ties to the water plane. Could use our gate as inspiration, actually.
Oh, sure.
Here we
I'll
go.
take that. He'll also design, like, across the forearms are, like, black corded fish netting that's, like, tightly tied to, like, the forearms. Like, cut off at the wrist. He has a half cape going down his left shoulder. And on it is, I don't know if an official flag has been designed for Laminsa now that they've claimed independency. But I would imagine it would be a simple shipping vessel with the sail catching the wind, but the sail is cut in a way that it looks like a half or a crescent moon.
I love it.
With a singular star in between where the sail would be and then the mast.
Okay,
Good
love
damn
it.
it.
This is the birthplace of Lunaris' religion, so
That's a cool flag.
it's a dark, deep blue, and it kind of accentuates all the rest of like the bright
The red hair, yeah.
and everything. He's wearing like all dark, and he's just like a match.
Excellent.
Yeah, nice boots. A lot of it very fitting him tightly.
I wouldn't have it any other way. He kind of like like a paintbrush, just like
Some of his curls go back, and his hair's like finally combed.
Copies.
Come and slick back.
No copy.
We're going to have to send Paolo a painting of this.
It's just
Yeah.
carbonite.
There's like a wrap present outside Paolo's house and like a knock at the door and just like, what is this?
Save this for later.
Very classic. I love it. All right.
It's a little embarrassing, like this way.
You look very handsome. Well,
All white.
Ooh.
it's your wedding day.
Kind of the idea. Red tie, red cape. Go.
A bit gaudy, but I can make it work.
I kind of do this. Gaudy, yes.
Good thing he doesn't know how to spell.
You have a bit. How to put this politely? You have a lot of hair on your body. Would you like it cleaned up a little bit?
Steve Carell waxing.
Kelly Clarkson!
And
Hello, Doris!
how much?
What you'd like? Would you like a very neat goatee as he's kind of stroking his own?
Yeah, sure. Make it trimmed and look nice.
Okay. What about the rest of you?
It's all hidden.
It's it's coming up above the tie. I'd like to just shink.
That's a simulacrum.
Does he actually do that?
Yeah, and like the hair just falls off.
As a simulacrum,
Pull
will
my
it
hair
not
back.
grow
It's
back?
perfect. As he like gets like a bit of wax and just like
Give it a curl.
that's not for you. And just changes it.
Right there.
Yes, you look great.
Obviously.
Obviously. Is he always like this?
Yes.
Kind of his like whole personality.
Actually, pretty impeccable.
As he's sitting, I kind of look at everybody and go, I spoke with Kylus last night.
You what? Sorry.
Oh, that's neat.
How
to
did
go
it
into.
go?
I pull out a book. What about this good?
What's that?
It's a book.
One of his personal
But, yeah, I
journals. I've been
appreciate
trying to
the
read
effort.
those for years.
No.
There's nothing in here that you can.
What
Gobbledygook.
does that say? And how about that right
brooding, I'm so dark and handsome.
Oh wow!
Dark.
He can.
there? Oh shit, he actually might be on to something.
So good.
Nailed it. I hand it to Frogman.
And I'll just kind of slowly, in disbelief, just hand it back.
So I had that conversation with him, and we talked about life, and he's very badly hurt right now, and
He's hurt.
yeah, he's bleeding everywhere. He's trying to pretend, but I see everything.
He's bleeding everywhere. You're blind not to see it.
Okay, maybe it wasn't everywhere, but he was bleeding.
Did he say why?
He pushed me back into reality, and I fell in the snow when I asked. But he probably wouldn't have told me anyways.
So now's our chance.
No.
Have we agreed on a plan? I feel like we agree on a plan,
Well,
and
I
then
thought
we want to deviate from the plan when
I think
Kylus
the
is hurt.
plan right now is that we're on reconnaissance, figuring out who's where, what, and why.
Right.
And again, weren't we letting people? Didn't we talk about letting people go at it first and then kind of going out from there?
And even if he is hurt, even in that state, I don't know if I have a chance against him.
He asked me to wish to. I don't know if it was to kill this stag or to stop the stag or whatever it was. And in exchange, that he would kill Lunaris. That would be the cost. I didn't do it. Obviously.
Guts.
But he asked me to. I asked him about like a middle ground, and he was very obstinate in the way that he is.
Mm-hmm.
But then he kind of offered a middle ground anyways.
What was
Oh?
it?
If the time comes where we can assist him in killing the stag, and he will gain its power, and that will stop the stag from destroying the world.
Hold up, didn't we already get that killing the stag kind of makes everybody go?
Yeah, that's why I didn't agree to anything.
I think it's actually the opposite. I think it's the stag being fully in its consciousness
I opened
that makes the blip.
As they're talking, I open the scroll and activate the scroll of reading
And
whatever,
languages? Okay.
and then I start to just
Thumb through it?
Yeah.
I think subduing the consciousness is what's allowing these airfolk to survive.
Airfolk, yes.
And I would assume from what I've gathered that maybe killing the stag is, like Kyla said, it not only suppresses the consciousness, but that power will be recycled.
Think about it. If you're sleeping and dreaming, if you die, the dream ends anyways.
But in that dream, there's in the sleep of death, there is a new dream.
He'd absorb the power,
That's what he wants to do.
so he'd be the new dreamer.
He also said that
That's
he
what
is
I was
currently the dream for the stag, whatever that means.
He'd become the dreamer.
So it gives him the power of creation.
So
Yeah.
I just want to point out something here, real quick. Whether we decide to help whom, what, or whatever, there was a prophecy of 3 And the way that I was looking at that prophecy, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but they were 3 possible ways that things end badly. Do we really want to combine 2 of those 3 things together?
You're 100% right. We don't.
Or it'd work out great, and my son would be alive.
We all want him to be alive.
We don't know what happens if he absorbs that power.
I'd just rather not have things have endless cosmic power. Kind of mess around with that once. It's not good for anybody.
I don't think endless power is good for anyone. Well, seems like you have a lot going on in your reading his journal. Have you decided on your wishes? Any thoughts there, or are we...
Yes, we definitely have. We just need a second to remember them. Give us a second, please.
Okay. Well, you're remembering them.
Let's hear about what's in that
I
book.
would like a private moment with you, Nesta, if you'd be so kind.
Yeah, you guys figure out what you're doing. Be right back.
He kind of walks you to the tail end of the ship, as the ship's kind of just making circles, like, above the city, kind of between the 2. He's kind of just, like, puts his hand on the railing and is looking out over the city and lake.
So, I don't think we actually discussed it. I lied to him.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Before we make up a wish on the spot and don't discuss it at all, and
Yeah.
hopefully it works out decently,
It'll be fine.
Guys, I'm going to let you think about it on break. Which will happen right after this conversation. Then we're going to cut to this.
That was more of a, like,
Yeah.
side nut.
No, I had a roleplay thing. I'll roleplay it later.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can come back to that after this.
Yeah.
He's kind of looking out over the lake. I'm just going to put this plainly. Do you love my son?
Yes.
Then I believe you are one of 3 people in existence that does. Which is why you are one of the only people I can trust with this. He reaches kind of into his pocket and pulls out a ring. And he just keeps holding on to it for a minute. When I use my powers to bring his mother back, not many know this, but I lost my status as a divine, not really divine, I guess, a noble djinn. I've been masquerading and pretending to maintain the title of the Western Winds, but I fear it's already passed to him. He just did not know it. Though I imagine he does now. But he has continued to let me rule.
What does that mean if he has that title?
Nothing necessarily, it's just access to more power.
What happens to you?
Well, I'm living as a regular genie now. I'm using what magic I have to maintain the facade, and I suppose my wishes are no stronger than a wizard who studies them. Hence, the ceiling is a lot lower for me. It's the price we pay for love. This is one of the last relics I have that well, contain a wish. I don't know if you've ever wished for anything, or wanted anything like that, but this ring has one left. And as someone who loves him, I feel I can trust you with it.
What should I do with it?
I don't know. But I can't be there for my son. And you don't have to be. You can use this for anything. There are no strings attached.
This is just a mega wish.
A mega wish. It's just a wish.
Super wish.
Super wish.
But
Super wish.
I don't know. I can't do anything for him. His mother will do anything for him. That leaves you.
I've tried to talk to him before and he didn't listen to me.
My son never listens, but he always hears you.
Thank you. I'll keep this safe. I keep it secret.
Good luck, Nestafane.
Thank you.
I look over my city and yours.
I appreciate that. Can I give you a hug?
Yes.
Okay, I'll give him a big hug.
Pulls you in.
I like you now. I know I was hard on you at first. Because I thought you were hard on him.
I was never hard on him. I was just never there. You get that faint smell of petrichor, like Kylos always smelled like. As he holds you in for the hug, far longer than you want him to.
Give a little pat, pat, pat.
Does one of these.
Pat, pat.
Phenomenal.
Like 20 more seconds. It's fine.
Let's take it in the sunset. So you mix the sunset now.
You gonna create a moment here? Wait.
As we cut back to all of you, what would you like to say?
Yeah, well, that was the better segue to go to break, but
10,000 geese. 10,000 geese. What are you gonna do against 10,000 geese?
okay, yeah, I actually wasn't thinking about a wish. I was thinking that I had something to say to you guys without the genie listening.
Oh.
He's not listening. They're still talking over there.
Exactly. So this is my chance. Hey, stop reading. I, a while back, thought about this spell given to me by death. And
That sounds intense as hell.
yeah, it's a little hardcore. But I was advised at one point that though its intention is to put to sleep the stag, it might work on anything of equivalent power. So I was kind of mad when I found out we were going to ally with Kylos to destroy the Emperor.
It's getting worse.
But is there a world in which we deceive the deceiver? In which we convince him that, yes, we'll defeat the Emperor together. Yes, we'll help him kill the stag. And then once all that it happens and the power is absorbed, we put him to sleep?
What? How big of a spell are we talking here?
A circle that mortals haven't cast in millennia. I think it's 10th.
So something on the equivalent scale of the Kingslayer.
It must be.
Shit. Huh. Oh, there goes that idea. So I was thinking if we got 2 wishes, if we could use each one to copy it, and then just have 3 things that just put someone to sleep and just put them all to sleep, call it a day.
I think the spell I've been given, or I'm being given, is beyond a wish.
It's a one shot kind of deal. Okay.
I assume so.
I mean, kind of goes in tandem with my line of thinking of let them hash it out and then we deal with whoever's the victor.
If we have the power to eliminate, for lack of a better word, one immortal, let that immortal be the power of all of them, right?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, so.
It's complicated.
Yeah.
Swing a sword, look kind of pretty.
Yeah.
So-
I'll take it.
I think in all of this, we're for sure killing the Emperor.
And I hate to say it, but you're right. With Kylas's help, if we can.
I mean, whether he's there to help us or, we don't have to have him coming in fighting by our side. We can let them duke it out a bit and then come in and clean up.
Yeah.
Or, whatever the hell happens.
Let them duke it, be dukes of hazard.
Yeah, because eventually, at some point, Kylas has to go to where the Emperor is siphoning this thing off, like sucking it down.
Yeah, when he's sucking it off.
And break.
He's got to go and confront that, otherwise, if the thing wakes up, then poof, he's gone.
Yeah.
So he's got to deal with that at some point. He goes and deals with that, and then, assuming he's up to snuff,
Yeah.
he kills the Emperor. We come in and be like, sweet, thanks, we're raring to go.
So
We
at
help
his-
him do his thing,
Yeah.
and then maybe, hopefully, because he's weakened, because now, and also dealing with the Emperor, he absorbs the stag, but it doesn't completely fully heal him, just kind of gets him back to, like, a decent point, so that way he's not, like, pinnacle god, whatever.
Yes.
And that's when we put the book to him.
Yes. So, to summarize, at his stag party, when he's sucking a dude off, in the exhaustion afterward, we put him to sleep.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Boom, done!
Rafik releases you from
I hate this plan.
the hug and turns back around.
Only for the
Who's ready for a party?
Hang on one second. There's one unanswered question.
Hold on. Wolfgang is returning to the pages. Something gives you pause on one of the pages.
It's a puppy.
And we'll come to that right after our break.
All right.
It was a reach of a joke.
Oh, man.
I wanted to laugh, but I wanted to focus.
Yeah.
We will be back.
Thank
What?
God.
Thank God.
Oh, hey.
Welcome back.
Delayed?
We are going to find out what Wolfgang has been reading in Kylos' journal. Today my dad lied to me again, and I'm mad about it.
My name's Kylos. And I'm literally going, as I'm reading it.
These entries are recent.
How recent? Is this year's book?
Yes.
Okay.
Does
Say anything
it
about
say
next
anything
stuff?
about me?
No.
Oh my gosh, Nesta, no.
There's a picture of him kicking his feet up on his bed.
She loves me. She loves me not.
It details. It picks up shortly after the events in the Feywild that unfolded. It states Kiriani is frustrated with me again. She says that that's twice I've failed now to follow the guidance of Korra. Maybe I should have just killed them. I just couldn't. She says I'm going to die because of that. As you continue reading through. The next...
I dog ear that page.
Yeah.
You would hit this.
Yeah. The next one that stands out to you is I've taken my sovereignty. This time I was able to kill them all. That was the price, I guess. Distorted versions of them. One more piece. Cora's guided me to the Shadowfell. There's a ritual I can perform here. Something that'll give me the strength I need. You skip ahead. There is no entry on what that ritual was, since you never wrote it down. The next one that stands out to you is I've done it. The first god. The first battle. Entering their domains is difficult. This is harder than I thought. But Merkel's gone. One of the gods of death. Or an extension. A mortal like me once. Strange.
I would recognize these names as I am book learned.
Yes.
Baldur's Gate 3.
It
That's
cuts
the book.
further ahead.
Baldur's Gate 3.
Roll me an investigation check while you're reading this.
How smart are you? Nah, you're Wolfgang. You're smart.
10.
He's decidedly average.
There are worse things to be.
He is your average white man.
It's all snow.
With an average roll, you can tell that there is... You're getting less, but you're still going to get something. There is a tonal shift in character. Before he sounded reflective, jotting down, like, what happened that day, essentially. Very human-esque writing. It becomes more manic in the next entry. Then switches back, and then becomes distant and cold, and then switches back to something else. It's like there's different people writing in this book, but they're carrying the same story. The last entry you read, the handwriting is like shaky. I've done it again. Another god. Tharizdun. Chained one.
Is this more like the original rating?
Yes. I don't know if I can keep doing this.
Maybe you should stop.
It was... I almost died. I need another way. Cora spoke of one. I'll need to set the anchors. And that's the last entry in the book.
Closing the book up.
Light it on fire.
He obviously didn't give me any information he didn't plan on giving me, or wasn't okay with me knowing. So none of this is a secret into unlocking any kind of why or how to stop him, or...
Do you
Yeah.
share it with the group?
I'm like talking out loud.
Sorry.
It's,
Can you share it with the group?
it's pretty neat.
Kylus has been speaking with a god. The god of knowledge, right? That's who that is?
Yes.
I thought he hated those guys.
Yeah, so did I. But this clearly says he has been communing with the god of knowledge.
Well, I mean, probably to use them to an ends.
Yeah.
Why is Kiriani pushing him to do it?
Yeah, she seems like a real piece of work.
Who is Kiriani to him?
It was his mentor and teacher at one point. Probably from like around the age of 70, roughly, I'd say.
Speaking to Rafik, where did you find Kiriani? I imagine you had something to do with their meeting.
Kiriani found me, if I'm being honest.
How?
And how does anyone find someone when they want to wish?
I don't know. Explain it to me like
She
somebody who doesn't.
was a cleric of Korra who came to me because I had knowledge about something that Korra had sent her to get.
Why would Korra want to kill all the other gods?
I don't know.
What is Korra, the god of knowledge?
Knowledge and truth and sharing knowledge.
Yeah, that's like the big part.
I look at Nesta. Let's see about having a conversation with Our Lady. Maybe she does not know that one of her friends, are they friends? I don't know how that works. I don't know why I'm looking at you guys.
I like to think they are.
Why would her friend be helping
You're so good at thinking.
a god killer?
Quick, put a pin in that. If you tell a god another god betrayed them, do you think that might start some kind of a war?
It's the truth. What does that matter?
Truth hurts sometimes.
And if the
Sure
gods
does.
war, then that's above our pay grade.
Well, that also just weakens all the gods for Kylus to just start picking them off one by one. It sounds like he's having
I
a hell of a
think it is.
time just dealing with them as they are. But you get them fighting each other, shooting fish in a barrel.
And that's why he gave me the journal.
He wants that.
Because he knew that's exactly the kind of thing I would do.
Oh, now you're thinking, wow.
You're not helping.
Sorry.
I mean, it's good information in of at least that we know that it seems like for the most part he's weakened and he is trying. It seems like he's found that he's actually in over his head. There is something actually that, believe it or not, I think of that doesn't involve violence.
I like where your head's at.
Maybe.
Okay.
He seems to listen to you sometimes, Starfall. Maybe you can convince him that he is over his head.
I mean, yeah. I'd love to try. And what's that?
His ring. Dry.
What? Isn't he going to be at the party?
Yeah, this feels kind of like a party conversation.
Maybe we talk together as a group.
Let's put that ring somewhere else too.
Let me.
He can
I
hear
do
through
wanna,
that thing.
I could eat it.
No, let's just put it in a bag
Who
of
the
holding
fuck
where
are
we're
you?
keeping
Why was
it.
that your
Glenn
first
Bastion.
thought? I-
No,
okay.
never. As she expects.
God, you're hot.
I
We
like the
have
bag of
shaken
holding
hands
idea.
so many times.
I didn't know before.
All of a sudden,
Well,
Bag of holding.
I cast lay on
if
hands.
Kaz is the party, it does sound like this would be a good opportunity to maybe talk some sense into him.
Yes. Okay.
Um,
Maybe I'll start the conversation, and then we all group
Beat 'em up.
intervention.
Kill
No, intervention
Hey, mine was in the middle, so.
all together. I think it's important that he knows how much we're all trying to help him.
sort of.
I'm not really.
I'd love to kill him.
We should try to help him. Guys, think of it like this. If it was you, if you were going through something like this, and you felt lost and like you had no other path, and you didn't see a way out, wouldn't you want your friends to be there for you? Especially if you feel alone.
It's worth a shot.
I feel like this is a trap.
Yeah, it's most definitely a trap. But
I mean, regardless
walked up the
of
rest.
whether it's Kylus, whether it's the Ember Emperor,
Flame tyrant.
we're walking into some kind of trap no matter what.
At
But
least we look really good.
I wouldn't say it's a trap. I would say it's more
Great when we're dead.
declaration of power and influence and absolute domination.
Wowza.
to the rest of us mortal folk, that sounds like a trap.
Yeah, he's a bit more forward about it. I mean, I imagine he's forcing whatever air elementals or other beings he found in the plane of air to serve at the party. I imagine fire plane nobles will be there, whatever other beings he's whipped into servitude.
So to that point.
Let's get to wishing.
Yeah.
Right,
What-
right.
what were we
What
planning?
are your wishes?
Yeah.
You had it pretty articulate. Do you want to speak our wish?
Oh shit! All right.
Be
So-
very specific.
Yeah, one moment, please. I need to consult my legal counsel. Just so we're clear, I am the counsel here.
Oh, right.
No, you guys are in this too, but
Oh.
So, you were concerned that you and Wolfie might not be able to affect the Emperor if you were to fight,
yeah,
right?
if we're gonna go against him and his forces, I can't really blow something up that is always actively, by its nature, blowing up.
So maybe wish that the party can change our elemental damage to elements other than the one they're previously aligned.
Yeah.
yeah, but make it make more sense than that.
Yeah,
Like, can
that's
we
why
do
he's
it-
saying it.
Can we do it on a whim?
Yeah.
Like we can change it whenever.
I mean, let's find the ceiling and see what happens.
Yeah.
We'll go down from there.
I mean,
Low ceiling.
wish
Keep
for the
saying.
moon, and if you fail,
Getting lower by the minute.
then
Then the
ice will
moon
catch
hits you. Oh.
Okay, and then the next wish would be, assuming that helps us with the Emperor, then the next problem will be Kylus, right? And Kylus hits hard and quickly.
Yeah, he does.
Focus.
And if you're not prepared, it's done before you're ready for it to be.
Ain't that the truth?
Oz comes over to you, he's like,
Any more comments there, Nesta?
I'm not ready.
So maybe a way to diminish his natural power, which feels like pure force, no?
That seems accurate.
All right,
All right.
reduce the thrust of his force.
Here's the deal, Rafik. I'm gonna start high, and then we negotiate where you can actually meet me at whatever this pitiful basement you call the ceiling is.
sounds fantastic.
All right.
Spit out the wish, we'll see what happens.
We are looking for the ability to essentially, we sling a lot of spells, do a lot of different elemental damages. We're looking to be able to switch that up, preferably at any time.
Okay. Phrase that as a wish, and, well, how this works is I just grant the wish and we find the ceiling afterwards.
Radical. I wish that myself, Nesta Fane, Wolfgang Ritter, myself, that being Maverick SGX5, Nesta Fane, Wolfgang Ravencroft, Frogman Dirtfist. The fuck is your actual name? Glenn something?
Glen Bastion.
Glenn Bastion. And Glenn Bastion. And also the simulacrum known as Frognand.
Simulacronand, but yeah.
Simulacronand, that guy. I wish that all of these people named had the ability to change the elemental damage of their spells, inherent abilities, and other weapons, magical items, objects wielded by them in so such that they could do it indefinitely
Immediately.
and without prejudice.
I feel like I'm talking to ChatGPT.
If it please the court.
If it please the court, in his name, amen.
Almonds.
Well, that was the
Dealing ominous.
I did my best to get the legal jargon in there to
Biggest
keep
mouthful.
us
No.
protected.
I'm not going to say that.
Whereas-
Never mind. Boom.
I fall off the
A wave of cosmic energy washes over all of you.
and kills him.
If I need to burn my heroic inspiration, I will.
Without knowing the effects, some of you don't have heroic inspiration this session, I believe.
That was last session.
Last session. Okay.
Yeah.
We always.
We always.
We gave,
So you guys
two
gave
of
up
us
next
gave
session.
it up.
Yeah,
in order
for the
to-
next session.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was last session.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I still have it.
If all of you would like to give up your heroic inspiration right now, I will re-roll one of those rolls, and we'll see what happens.
But we all have to lose it.
Yeah.
Forever.
No, just for the rest of the session.
I'm down
Yeah.
I'll do it.
To make sure that happens, hell yeah.
to give it another shot.
Yeah, and we'll take the higher of the two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just gonna roll it out in the open and let you know.
Can I guidance?
No.
That guy.
Add a D4 to the 100.
Guide the way.
There is a sliding scale of DC for the effects I will give you. There's 3 tiers, essentially. I don't want to tell you what those tiers are, but currently you are in the first tier.
Okay, so some amount would have happened.
Some
but
amount's
not a
going to
maximum
happen.
amount.
Yes.
Okay.
I will re-roll this. Rafiq's bonus to this is 5. The DC to get to tier 3 is 20.
And that's the good tier. That's the one we really
That's
want.
the really good tier.
What's his bonus coming from?
Gotta roll a 15 or up. Huh?
What's his bonus coming from?
His just magical abilities.
Charisma.
Most likely.
Charisma, kind of.
Charisma?
Yeah.
Okay.
His influence over shaping reality.
Can I give him
His
enhanceability
ceiling.
to help him?
No, this isn't really an Arcana check.
Okay.
I'm just adding a static +5 based on his ability being maxed out.
Silver.
So, by definition, that's an ability check, right?
Yes.
And is it a charisma ability check?
Yes, but this can't be influenced more than it already has been influenced.
Roll it, roll it, roll it.
Sounded like the
Okay.
dude is saying stop talking.
You can't see it.
Isn't that 20?
Is that a 1? I think it's a nat 1, guys.
It's a 1.
Tight.
Can't see.
I can't flash of genius that.
We are going tier 1.
Can I flash of genius the other one? It's an ability check. It's an ability check. I can make him smarter.
He rolled at advantage and rolled a 2 and a 5 the first time, and then rolled a 1.
Oh.
So
So we got the 10.
so you're taking the 5. So you're going to 10, which is tier 1.
I mean, it's not.
It's not nothing.
Yeah.
So
And hopefully it just gets funneled to you guys, because you're the ones that really need it.
all of you gain the ability to once a day change all of your damage types to a damage type you choose
For how long?
for the rest of the day until the next day.
I can work with that.
So every long rest. We can
Every
change
every
the
long
damage
rest
type.
you can change your damage type.
That's
Honestly, not bad.
Actually,
And
that's,
overall,
that's an
I thought
epic
it would be,
boon.
yeah.
All
Yeah,
damage types?
it does change all damage types. So any spells you would have will become that damage type.
Ooh, okay.
Any weapons you wield will become that damage type.
Not so bad. So we could call it like force or bludgeoning. I'll do bludgeon balls on everything.
Bludgeon.
And you can
Bludgeon
change
balls,
anything
everything.
you want with your abilities. So.
Mostly.
It washes over all of you, and he's like, "All right, do we feel any different to what happened?"
I pull out a lightsaber.
You are not that good at this.
Do you want me to test it on you?
Sure.
Well, I might need to save it for later today.
Yeah.
Okay.
You never know. He might need to bludgeon ball.
I can always
Uh,
bludgeon ball.
I'm looking through my. I'm looking through my diagnosis real quick. Yeah, I got options.
Oh, there you are. Look at that. A wish worked.
Oh, gosh.
I don't know how this
All right.
works.
All right.
Next one was the same.
What's the other
causes
wish?
damage.
Yeah. So, do we go? No, now here's the question, because that was kind of like a we don't know. Do we go for the big thing and say maybe immunity to that damage, or do we play it safe with probably the? I would hope at least you could guarantee this resistance.
Yeah, or the other one is because even the tier 1 was pretty good. Do we just say all damage from Kylus?
We just get protection from Kylus.
Why wouldn't we just ask for damage reduction, period? I wish...
Wish, just
Yes.
basically
You
we're
would
saying that we want,
One would
we
win.
want resistance.
Speak the word.
We want resistance to Kylus damage.
But why would we just not
Is
do resistance?
Kylus a damage type?
I think more than that
What if
is
his
out
name
of the realm
changed?
of
Oh
possibility.
shit, you might be
Maybe
right.
once a day he can do it. I don't know. He seems bad at this.
What if he legally changed his name? Would we then be vulnerable to
See,
it?
now we're talking. And this is Kylus' name.
I trust how you'll phrase it. Guide yourself. Think clearly.
Oh, damn it.
Silver bars.
You don't have that.
No, I don't.
Are you maxed out on your attunement slots?
Yeah.
While he's thinking, I was telling Dominic, in his world, canon, everyone has Magic Initiate,
Yes.
but he does not.
Yeah. Correct.
That's incorrect.
I wish
No, what he said is true.
I
That's
wish.
correct.
He wishes?
that
You got it.
all subjects named in the previous wish executed by Rafik. You got a last name?
No.
Yeah, okay.
I'm like Cher.
Sure,
It's not
what?
Nocturne?
By Rafik, the
Famous singer. Don't worry
former
about it.
Western. Oh wait, I don't know that. You told him that. Never mind, I don't know that. The Western Winds Jinn.
Okay.
Are hereby now resistant to any and all force damage that would cause us harm.
All right. A little less wordy on that one, finally.
We're into
I don't know why, but I thought you were about to be like shamalama ding dong.
Kablam!
I dream a dreamy moment.
Baba-booey.
Baba booey.
Cosmic energy washes over all of you. Gating resistance to force is within the realms of wish. It is not pushing beyond.
Nice.
Up
why
to
I
10
wanted
creatures
to-
can be gained that. You all gain resistance to force damage permanently.
Amazing. You can put that right in your defenses.
Permanently.
Fucking awesome.
You know what that means.
We're ready for some
Keegan
force.
thinks we're gonna need it.
Yes.
No.
So you can go to your defenses, y'all, and permanently add that. Just in.
Hell yeah, y'all.
We're already all resistant to lightning because we got those lightning
Yeah, baby.
things.
I don't.
Well, there is a limit to fashionably late, and you are pushing that boundary. So,
Let's go.
would you all like to head off to this party?
Yeah, get this ship close in, and then I got an idea.
All right. Well, Kim looks at all of you one last time. Well, good luck. I hope to see the world continue. As the sails catch and you guys push through, just a doorway of blue light as the ship just moves through it, and he just stays as the ship passes through him. Goodbye. As you pass through that blue rift, the last bit of La Minsa fades in the distance behind you as you all enter the plane of air.
I will assume the helm.
I'll start falling upwards.
At the helm, this ship, as you pass through, seems to keep its own gravity within a certain space around it, so you can function normally in the plane of air, walking along the ship, etc. If you would like to use the plane of air's flight options, you can test them anytime within that space. But for the most part, gravity maintains here unless you choose to turn it off for yourself.
I recommend if you haven't been here before, at least test it out. It gets weird for the first couple of minutes.
I go to the front of the ship and stand there with my cape billowing, brooding.
Of course you do.
In your white suit.
And red cape.
Since you're at the front, make me a perception check.
Oh, shit. Sure, I can do that. 5.
5.
Bad at that.
Hard to miss a floating palace. In the distance, atop a... I don't even know how to describe this.
It's tricky for sure.
Foundation of flame is a castle ascending upwards that looks like a natural volcano itself. Smoke billowing from the top, flames from the bottom. As it's just moving through this area, you can see a swarm of dragons that look ancient flying around this space. And in the distance, with a 5, you can't really see it, but a very extravagant party. As you all feel masks begin to form on your face, Rafik left one last touch that he wanted to adjust for you, as this was a masquerade ball. We will pick
the
up.
mask appears around my sunglasses.
Yeah. It just extends outwards from them.
Starting to have a superhero mask at this point.
We will save your entrance for next week as we all enter the masquerade ball of the Ember Emperor or Flame Tyrant. And we will see what happens then.
And we level up?
I look
Downtime, getting
forward
ready,
to seeing
level
what you
15.
guys do at a party.
You know us.
I'm gonna cause problems.
We should have wished for a level up.
Retcon, go back. Wish.
Yeah. Wish
Wish for a party.
I wish for the party to never end.
Actually, that'll
We're
save
just
everybody.
permanently trapped here.
Yeah, that also saves everybody.
Yeah.
So you're going to be attending a party with possibly 2 of the 3
World
in
ending.
total world-ending apocalypses.
Yeah. As you do.
With a bunch of enslaved people and rowdy people from the Plane of Fire who
Sounds like a fun time.
hate Nesta because she, with Kylus, waged war on them and pushed them back through the portal.
That's
There's slaves here, you say?
That's
Oh,
neither
yeah.
here nor there.
And there's a bunch of ancient
Sorry, guys.
dragons
The
circling.
gang
And a bunch of
liberates a
ancient
plane.
dragons.
Sorry,
circling,
guys.
Yeah.
That's his trigger word.
This might be a fight sooner than I thought. Had to
I
say,
have a joke for you.
you had to say there's slaves. You know that's the thing that I'm going to try
On
to
that
stop.
note, before Dominic says a terrible thing, good night, everybody.
You're canceled.